So this is the start of the Nevis Road from sort of Cromwell and then running down, and then I'll pick up back up Highway 6 and go back into Queenstown. I did the service on my bike yesterday evening. Just did a basic one, just an oil and filter change, and cleaned my air filter. Looked over a few things. I've realised my foot peg is slightly bent, but I can bend that back, so not too worried about that. And just enjoying the sunshine. It was a bit wet this morning, so it's now like almost 2 o'clock. Yeah. Seems like it's going to be quite a good little scenic road, this. That's what I'm looking forward to. Yeah. Want to cock up on this road. It'll be a hell of a way down. Right. Also, I know that it's Saturday, so I'm not sure if people that know the road are going to come round the corner and join themselves at me. I'm going to have to stop when I get to the top, I think. There's some pictures. Just got this. Amazing. That was a pretty epic view. It's pretty windy here as well. Funnily enough, at the top of a hill. Mountain. Views are getting better on the other side of the hill. Saturday ride, and every bike I've seen has seemed to be doing it the other way that I am, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, wind's making my nose run. This is the New Zealand that most backpackers, unless they walk or cycle, don't see. You can have all the fun in the world in Queenstown doing like all the activities that you can pretty much do anywhere else in the world, to be honest. As long as it's got the right, as long as it's got water and a sunny day, you can do all the water activities, and as long as you've got a mountain somewhere, you can do the mountain activities. But for New Zealand, they can't do this.
What I mean by all that waffle is they can't go on the off-road tracks unless they've got a 4x4, and most of them just have a camper van or go by bus places, so they can't get to these remote locations that I'm doing.
Which I think is worth doing. I'll get it. I'll close it for you. Alright. Another gate up there by the looks of it. I'll close it for you. I'll close it for you. Fun little activity of opening and closing gates. I'm getting really hot. I'm going to take my jumper off. Oh, this is cool. Slow down just in case it's deep. I don't want to get too muddy because I haven't got like a... Oh, I just don't want to. So enjoyed myself riding down this road, and I just got waved down by a guy that's about 1 kilometre down that way, and he said he's got his truck stuck, and can I shoot back and catch up with that truck and see if they've got a tow rope. And that couple there with the trailer are going to help him / get in my way, but never mind. There's also a cool little river crossing through here that I didn't film as I went through because I was too busy listening to music, and so now I get to film when I go through. Yeah, so being a little bit of help at the moment. It was good fun having to ride back through this way a little bit quicker than before. So hopefully they'll be able to help him out. We'll see. I have to buy some newspaper for my boots again. Oh. Alright, boys? I'm doing it the wrong way, aren't I? That was Liam and Rob. I recognised Liam's bike and then I recognised the Tenere. And can only assume it was Rob. Just wait for these bikes to get past. Yeah, so there's fucking loads of them now. Had a little chin wag with them. They gave me a tip on something that's coming up later. Which way are you going? Right, that was confusing. Come on, boys, we drive on the left-hand side of the road, New Zealand. Let's go through the big one again. Yeah! Loads of moisture. Got a wet face now. So, the reason that all the bikes are coming this way, and there's so many of them, there's the trailer, help with getting the guy out, is because there's a Dusty Butt Rally. And so they're all part of it, that's why they're all going this way. A couple of days riding, camping I suppose, well maybe camping, but certainly a couple of days riding. Yeah. Why are you all coming on my side of the road, you? I'm being a bit cautious because some of them are giving it the beans as they're riding. Anyway, I hope they got him out of that little mess of that guy that asked for help. And also Rob was warning me about all thinking I'm part of the rally and I'm not. Yeah, so concentrating, sorry, and looking at their bikes and being nosy. There's a muddy patch up here apparently, and I've got to go left because if I go right, I'll get stuck. And it goes, you have to kind of go, it goes through these two sort of like whoops that have got some mud at the bottom of it. If I just power through, I should be fine. So we'll just check my bag, it's still back. We'll see what that is. That was a nice little bit of fun there. Small old world. I've met Liam 3 times, and I left knowing I was going to meet him with no phone number and no Facebook, and I just happened to have met him like every time at some random points. So it's really weird. Right then. Look, I want to be some good river crossings in this. I've got water on the lens, yes, of course I have. Water everywhere. Shoulder, lens. Oh, sweet. Oh. Right, let's pretend I'm going to get off the bike and actually let them do it. They're going to let me sit there. Oh, they're going to... There we go. Pretend. My neutral light's playing up again. I was doing it before. Thank you very much. Don't know what pressure my weird tyres at. It looks like. Oh, that was muddy and shit. Oh, I said I didn't want to get wet and muddy, and here I am. Both. Yep. I don't know whether I'm preferring the fact that they're coming at me or whether I'd rather have them behind, but I think I'd rather have them coming at me because then at least I can see them and slow down, and I'm not slowing anybody down by them coming behind me and not me not looking or whatever. I've adjusted one of my mirrors so I can see. Wow, look at that view. But I'm on the old scenic route rather than how fast can I do the track and, you know, riding with my buddies like they are. I just want to enjoy the ride and take in the view, so therefore I'm not going fast. Look who I want to be, look who I want to be, look who I want to be. Just close ride over everything. I have a habit of looking like here, or like, yeah, about there rather than up there, and of course you end up focusing on the things and getting worried about the things that you're going to hit, as opposed to just looking where you want to be and letting the bike kind of just roll over it, and concentrating on momentum and concentrating on getting to where you want to be, because if you want to be at that rock, you'll stop at that rock, and it's honestly, it's harder than jumping off a bungee, I reckon. So you see the water that's just there, on the road, just there. I came flying around the corner and then didn't see it, slammed on the brakes. I made it through, but I got soaked. There's water in my boots. It went well over, like right up here, and I just got a proper showering. Yeah, so woo. At least I didn't drop it, but my God, am I soaked. I think I've just given the bike a good wash too. Look, is it all dripping everywhere? Good fun. So, this is the section that Rob was talking about. He said don't go through that, so actually that bit there doesn't look too bad. I don't know, I've either got that route or I've got down up there along that and then that way. I might do that because I'm there. Let's do this quickly before the battery dies. Oh my.
And my helmet camera died, so I had to set up my phone on the rocks, and the reason why you don't see too much of me riding from this sort of shot is because I can never be bothered to then have to walk all the way back to pick up the camera to carry on.
So yeah, my Prism died, so I took that route. This is cool, where the fresh water's coming in with all the murky stuff. Just before I set the camera up, I was just having a look at how slippy this bit was, and a 4x4 sort of drove through and stirred it all up. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Anyway, that was easy. Oh, this road is getting a bit tougher. I've done countless river crossings now, some of it mud, some of it I had to walk it through just because I wasn't confident and I didn't want to drop the bike and get it stuck or anything. Well, I've just stopped to do a gate crossing, and the bottom of that valley was interesting. A lot of river crossings, a lot of really big rocks sections to go over. It's just all a bit mental. It was a good test of what I'm able to do. So yeah, just got to ride through the gate, and I think I might have a look at the view because that looks really cool over there.
I made the mistake of filming the first half and letting the camera just run when I should have stopped and started it for the cool sections, which turned out to be more towards the end when my battery completely died. Here's a few shots and pictures from my phone.